I just want to say, somebody's going through it right now, and I feel like it's the military vet that's on the inside of me, the one that had to go to boot camp, the one that had to go through the gas chambers, the one that's trained for war. I'm trying to tell y'all, I feel like in my spirit that someone is in the thick of it right now. Someone is in a place in their life where they have prayed for this, that they have cried for this, and now Yahweh is standing there beside you with all your warring angels, and they're looking at you and saying, how bad do you want it? Some of you are ready to give up right now because it doesn't look like what you prayed for. Some of you are ready to give up right now because you're in the thick of it. The enemy is all around you. The enemy has surrounded your camp. Now it's time to fight. Now it's time to go to war. It ain't no more of that, oh, let's train today, we'll catch back up tomorrow, meet back in formation tomorrow. No, today it's the real deal. Somebody's going to war right now. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody's going to war right now. And you need to understand that even though you hear the enemy surrounding your camp, even though you can see with your eyes the enemy surrounding your camp, they got you blocked in on your 12 and your 6, your 3 and your 9, all the way around. Understand, you still win this war. Understand the fight has already been fixed. Understand that you win the war. Understand that you have to go through the battle. Understand that on the other side is victory. Understand that you are not in it alone. There's so many that come up against you because of the spirit that you have on the inside of you. There's so many that come up against you because of the very anointing that is on your life. Some of our children are gifted and talented because they were carried in our womb. I don't know if you catch that. Some of our children are gifted and talented right now. They are actual targets of the enemy because they were carried in our womb. Someone that is multi-talented. Someone that can do all things. Someone who can manifest. Someone that understands their body is a portal. Somebody is going to war right now because of who you are. You're dangerous. You're very dangerous to the enemy. And for you to make multiples of you, some of you women, you have made multiples of you. The enemy can't catch a break because even when you slow down, your child rose up. Some of you, when your grandparents slowed down, God brought you along. Yahweh created you. They can't catch a break for nothing. Some of you are in the thick of it because of who you are. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to press on. This is the time to go further in the spirit. They that worship him in spirit and in truth. It's time to wage war. You're in the thick of it. You may feel like giving up. You may feel like throwing in the towel. This ain't the time for that. This is the moment of truth. Are you who you say you are? I've been given many dreams and many visions, and I won't speak about them on here. But I've already been told in the spirit exactly who I am. And because I know who I am and I've seen it clear as day, spoke to angels face to face. And wasn't scared because I know it was the glory that was sitting on me, which is why I wasn't afraid in those visions. But once I found out who I am in the spirit and how high ranking I am in the spirit, there's no need to kind of shy away and be scared. Yes, in some rooms you have to be a chameleon. In some rooms you have to be a chameleon because they don't need to see it coming. But you best believe those spirits, they know who you are when you walk in that room. They know who you are when your knees hit the floor. They know who you are when you lay prostrate on your floor. They know what it is when you grab that anointing oil and you bless your whole household. When your children are sleeping, you walking through that house and you blessing them. You're anointing them as they sleep. You're asking God to give them peaceful rest and peaceful sleep so they won't have bad dreams. You know what it is because you can see it spiritually. But I just came on here right now just to say, some of you are in the thick of it right now. Some of you are actually fighting the war right now. It's not time to cower down. It is your time to rise up. When they say the best is yet to come, and you've heard that all your life, baby, the time is now. The time is you. There's nothing like the present. Go ahead and wage war. You've been trained for this. Let's go.